Hi, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how I do my skin prep and my everyday makeup routine. I'm also going to show you all the products that I use. I don't do like anything crazy with my makeup. It's so simple and so basic, but this is just what I do every day. I do need to switch it up, so I need to look for new products to kind of elevate my makeup look. Before skin prep, I am going to put my hair up. To start off, I am going to be using the Thayer's Facial Mist. This has witch hazel and it's unscented. After the facial mist, I am going to use this hydrating milky toner. I do love to use products on my skin before my makeup that are really hydrating, just because I feel like makeup in general, especially if you're going to wear it throughout the day, can dry out your face. Especially right now that winter is here, I feel like you need a good hydrating skin prep before you do your makeup. After the toner, I am going in with this Medicube Pink PDRN Serum. I love using this serum for before my makeup. I just feel like it helps my makeup go on so smoothly. And I feel like it gives me a glow. I feel like that helps my skin look way more glowy. I used to love a matte look, but I feel like now I like more of a glowy natural makeup look. The next product I use is the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. I'm going to show you the consistency of this cream. It is one of my favorite creams to use. This cream I feel like is so tacky and so moisturizing. I don't use primer before I apply my makeup, but I feel like because I have a good skincare base, that it really helps in not needing a primer. The last thing I'm going to use is this sunscreen, Birch Juice Moisturizing Sunscreen. It is a Korean skincare product. I'm not gonna lie, I don't always use sunscreen, but I am trying to be better at using sunscreen on my daily basis, just because I feel like it's important to incorporate in your skincare routine. So now that I look like a glazed donut, we are going to start our makeup. I'm in need of a new beauty blender, so don't mind this crusty one. And I have not cleaned any of my brushes, so do not mind the crusty brushes. I do like to start with concealer, and I like to conceal basically any of the little imperfections that I have. A little bit of a pimple here and here. Just basically anywhere that it's like a little like redness and just scarring. I feel like I do have a lot of scars. And I'm just going to blend. I do love to use this Evian facial mist. I usually do this when I'm not doing my skincare. Like sometimes I just don't feel like doing a full skin, or when I'm like in a rush or something. So I just like to spray this on my face and it kind of does the job. But I do like to spray it on my beauty blender. After our concealer, I am now going to go in with a foundation. I like to use this foundation from Polite Society. I got from the TikTok shop, but I think they have a website where you can shop their products. I'm going to very lightly add one coat. I don't want to go crazy with my makeup today, so I like to do a very, very light coat of foundation just to have like a good even color on my skin. I don't know what product is like helping me, but I feel like when I started, I had so many like discolorations on my skin, and I feel like now it's a little bit more put together. It's because I've started using Korean skincare. I'm never ever ever going to switch back to anything that is not like Korean skincare. I've been using Korean skincare, and that has been helping so much with my skin. I used to never go to the grocery store without doing my makeup. Like never. I used to hate it. Like I hated going out and not having my makeup done. I just was not secure with my skin. And now that sometimes I just look at my skin and I'm like, I know I look scary, like, whoa, I look so white right now. But we're going to contour, we're going to put color in this skin, so don't worry. Now I am going to go in with this e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. e.l.f. is one of my favorite brands. I think I've said this in every video that I've posted on here, but I do truly love e.l.f. Their concealer is a lot. I feel like the closest I've come to the Tarte concealer. I am obsessed with the Tarte concealer. I love it. I just feel like, especially right now, I feel like I cannot pay $30 for a concealer when I think I paid like $6 or $8 for this. I don't remember. I've had this concealer for forever and it just lasts me that long. But I do love a Tarte concealer, but I do love an e.l.f. concealer. So if you're looking for affordability, e.l.f. is going to be your girl. Tomorrow, I am going to have family pictures with my sisters and all the babies. So I am going to do my makeup a little bit more crazier than I usually would, just because I feel like for pictures, you need to do your makeup a little bit more different than your regular makeup look. So I kind of just bring it up on my eyebrows. Tell me why, but I have been wanting to, my eyebrows are not that thick, but I kind of want them lighter, and I kind of want them like pointing up and not pointing down. Now that I have my foundation on, I can go in with a lot more things. I'm going to do my eyebrows next, and I just used this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil I've ever used. And I think it's because it's so light. I don't really like to do too much to my eyebrows. I kind of just like fill them in a little bit. But when I do my makeup routine that is mainly like to go out or any events like that, I do like to use more of the creamier products rather than like powders. But I think today I'm just going to stick with the powders. I'm going to go in with this Judy Doll highlighter and contour duo. I did get this from the TikTok shop as well. And I'm just going to add a little bit here on my nose. And I really only use the highlighter part, honestly. After I use that, I do like to go in with the bronzer. Now we are adding color into our skin. I use the KylieCosmetics bronzer in the shade, I think it's 400 Tan and Gorgeous. I absolutely love this bronzer. I think it was like $15 or something, but I got it, I want to say like 2 years ago, and I still have it. It's still going strong. There's still a lot of bronzer in the product. I think it's worth the $16 that I paid. I don't remember, because like it lasts a long time, and honestly, for a bronzer that's gonna last you this long, it's a good price and it works. I do just like to contour my nose like this. I'm not like precise about it. I kind of just like to add a little bit of like bronze color. After that, I'm going in with the e.l.f. blush powder. And this is in the shade Always Crushing. I have a Bendable link. Bendable it's basically a site where you can link your products, everything that you use, and you make lists out of them. And what Bendable does is that they optimize your list and they basically promote it whenever people are looking for a certain product. So for example, I do have this on one of my affordable makeup lists, and this is the most popular product that sells on there. So oh, if you're watching, girl, I'm selling out your product. Hello. Also one of my favorite blushes. Like it's cute. I'm going to use this Lunar Beauty Moonshine highlighter palette. I got this from a BoxyCharm order that I got maybe like 2 years ago also, and she's still full. So I am going to use the shade Sugar for the corner of my eyes. Just a little bit, just to like add something on there. I'm not like a big eyeshadow girl. I just don't have a lot of eyeshadows. I don't know. I feel like my face just doesn't look that good with eyeshadow. So I am going to go in with the KylieCosmetics bronzer that I just used. And I'm just going to add it on my lids. I just go in with it. This is like one of the cheap brushes. I don't know, remember where I got it from, but I basically just go in with the bronzer. I also like to add Tink and kind of just add some shine on it. And I feel like it makes it look like I did my shadow. Okay, so that is pretty much my finished makeup look. I do like to end it with this Evian Glow Spray. It makes my skin look so glowy. Honestly, for lip, I just use whatever lip gloss I have. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!